Hi guys, let us look at the trend of our monetary policy rate for the past 6 years, and that will give us a fair idea to understand a little bit about the economy. My name is Simon Langote, your economic and financial educator. All right, so in the year 2020, right, sometimes what happens is that the rate can be adjusted in between the year. All right, but we are trying our possible best to use average. There are instances where you also realize that if you are taking an average, you'll be misreporting to people because the gap is so wide, and for that matter, we try to tell you what has been the range, all right, of the monetary policy rate within that particular year. Okay, so that is the foundation you must understand. So in the year 2020, we can say that the monetary policy rate was operating around 14.5%, all right, even though in the earlier 2020 it was higher than that. But if you look at the trend, you monitor for the across the whole month, we can see 14.5 dominating, and so we decided to use 14.5. And then when we come to 2021, that was also maintained. So we saw our monetary policy rate maintained, and it also cut through the 14.5 cut through. So we saw 14.5. All right. Then in the year 2022, we saw that it moved from 14.5. It was operating from 14.5 to 27%. All right. And so it started from 14.5 and moved on, and it hit 27%. All right. So why did it actually move like that? Okay, there are other macroeconomic indicators that was also showing some signs. Okay, and so first let's understand this. As we go ahead, we'll be able to look at all of them. Then in the year 2023, it moved from 27 into 28, and then it saw into 30%. So then in the year 2024, it also starts trickling down 30% to 27%. And then in the year 2025, we saw it moving from 27% to 18%. All right, it came down from 27% to 18%. And then in the year 2026, we are seeing it started from 15.5, and then currently we stand at 14%. Central bank was actually using these rates to control some few things that were happening in the economy. And so this is the monetary policy trend that we can look at from 2020 to 2026. I hope this has been very helpful and it brings your mind to some few things. Just keep watching as we delve deeper to understand many more things about the economy. My name is Simon Langote, your economic and financial educator. Thank you. I'll catch you again. Bye-bye.